Well, today I thought I'd take you for a tour of LaPosa South, LTVA area. So let's get started. Today we'll be riding my electric bike, so I'll try not to crash and make this a viral video. It'd probably be funny, but it wouldn't feel too good. So let's get started here. This is the sign for the entrance. I'm on the gravel on the side here. Just a lot of traffic on this road. I don't want to get hit, so I'm going to get started here. And kind of stay up to the side. They're a little busier today, people coming and going. They have their little spurts of traffic here. But as you come in, here's the little, I don't know what you call it, a guard shack or a pay center or entrance. At the entrance here, this is where you get your permits. It's $180 for September 15th through April 15th. If you want a 2-week pass, I believe it's $40. I've got the annual pass, so there we go. It says it on the sign here. You can stop it and read that if you want to. All the directions, all the services here. The staff is pretty friendly here and knows a lot about the area, different trails you can go hiking on, and the mines in the area for hikes and different things you can do. The speed limit's 15 miles an hour, but as you can see, some people think they're entitled and don't have to go 15 miles an hour. But you know, it's like anywhere else. You have one or two people, but overall, it's not so bad. So you can see some people choose to get up by the gate here. There's a lot more traffic if you're parked up here. The further you go in, the less traffic you have, and kind of show you where I'm camping. I'm kind of off the beaten path a little bit, but as we come up here, I'll show you some of the services they offer. Just up to the right here, we're approaching what they call a blue boy dump. Those little blue carts that you can use to drain your black water tank or gray water tank without moving your rig is what people come up here and dump. Looks like the blue boy fill is full right now, so they'll get someone out here to empty it though. I choose just to drive up and empty my black tank. It's not that big a deal. And I'm in a Class C motorhome. You can see a lot of room to camp out here. Up towards the front, it's a little busier, a few more people, but overall, there. I mean, you go further back in, there's over 100,000 acres here. Just about any kind of rig imaginable out here is out here camping. There's no hookups out here. This is all boondocking, but you do have the sewer, water, and trash out here. And there are some vault toilets out here, as you can see on the right up here. And somebody's got recyclables and stuff. people in cargo trailers, people in Class C's, Class A's, travel trailers, fifth wheels, tents. Yes, even tents. People camp in tents. There's someone setting up a tent over there. This goes back in about 3.5 miles. I've never been all the way to the back. Camped a little shorter, probably about 1.5 miles in. And as you can see, people set up rocks and make a little retaining walls and kind of outline their little areas here, which is kind of do a little bit of landscaping in the desert, I guess. A lot of dogs out here too, and you got to protect your pets because you get coyotes. I heard them last night. They were near my camp, and be careful with your pets at night. Now the lineup for the Blackwater dump here, or your waste dump, starts here. There's a sign, and during busier times it'll back up to here, and you can wait 45 minutes to an hour to dump your black tank. But you see today there's 3, 4 in line, 5 in line, 6 in line, and then off to the left here we've got the dumpsters where you dump your trash. We'll drive up there so you can see it here. And you see over there to my right, you can't really tell, but there's water over there too, so you can fill up your potable water. The water is drinkable. And then on this side as well, there's a water fill. You can see this gentleman over here filling his water. Get back over to the other side. Here's another one of the vault toilets here. And some days I'll use these so I don't fill up my Blackwater tank as fast. I mean, if I'm in the area, I'll use it. Why not? Why waste gas? As you can see, the sign says Dusty Road, and it does get dusty. We're still in the paved area, if you call it that. It's slowly turning back to gravel, I think. It's kind of rough, so it's kind of smoother in the dirt, actually. Now, if you're camped in a tent or something without a black tank and running water, my understanding is, and I could be wrong, so correct me if you know better, that you have to camp closer to the vault toilets. But I don't see everybody doing that, so I don't know how much that's enforced. This is just the volunteer office and maintenance center for the area. You can see everybody's got their flags up, and beautiful view around here. Mountains everywhere. Now this goes a ways back in here. And you can see the road's not very smooth. I'll take you to my campsite. I turn right here to go to my campsite. There's a couple different ways you can go in, but this is one of them. Seems to be the smoothest. And I like the saguaro cactuses around here and everything, so I prefer to get off the main road. A lot less dust here. You got someone coming up from behind here, so I'm going to pull off this side and let them get by me here. And take a view around here. As you can see, lots of room to camp. You're not right on top of each other, so if your concern is being, keeping your distance, this is a great place to do it. you stay out here longer, you'll see other people and meet other people and talk with them a little bit. It's interesting. And you'll see the American flag off there to the left. When I come up here, that's my camp. Here's one of the BLM markers here. This is what they look like. Tells you all the stuff you can do. Kind of your address, I guess. And you can see someone had already made this rock border around my camp, and this is where I camp. And as you can see, there's the fire pit. I'll probably have a fire tonight. But this kind of concludes our tour here, and we'll talk to you again soon. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.